Alright, so after confusion and organization, we're gonna go and cast some of the losers round matches.
That sounds fine with me.
Alright, and we are starting this one up. Winner of Wednesday's tournament, qbBy versus Jetricxz, both regulars here at IvD. We love them so much.
Yes.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
So we got a ZVZ here on Antigua Shipyard.
Do love them ZVZs. And Antigua Shipyard, what a great map. What a classic, classic map. You stay classy, Antigua Shipyard.
I think staying classy means not making Ron Burgundy jokes.
Ah.
So it's kind of redundant right here.
Yeah.
So, do you want to announce our players, David, since I haven't given you a nice shot this time?
Sure. Spawning on our bottom left is, in the pink, we have Jetricxz, a regular at IvD. And on our top right, we have qbBy in the green colors. And ZVZ is a very volatile matchup. I mean, you know, like we've said before, one Bailing can literally lose you or win you the game.
We saw Jetricxz lose his last game because just moved command a group of Zerglings next to Banelings that he didn't know were there.
Yeah, when you walk down that ramp and a Bailing greets you with an explosion, it kind of ruins your day.
Yeah. We do have a drone scout being sent out for Jetricxz.
I mean, as you know, I don't play Zerg myself a whole lot, but I know that, you know, you want that drone to be mining as much as you want. You have the Overlord for that scouting, but if you're scared of something happening, you know, you want to see if he gets an early pool up. You want to see that as soon as possible. So that I mean, it's kind of a cheese up whether you want to send the drone scout or just try and catch it with the Overlord.
Actually, his Overlord's going to peek at the top base while his drone takes a look at the bottom, so either way he's going to know exactly where his opponent is.
Right,
and
so
we have
right now.
Yeah, we have a cross-map spawn here for qbBy, so they're both going to know about the same time. Spawning pool's going down now.
Oh, I need to put up the production tab, yes. qbBy getting his spawning pool before Jetricxz, so...
Jetricxz goes hatch
Jetricxz
first.
is going to go hatch first, of course. I don't know. As Zerg, I would... If I played Zerg, I would get a hatchery first. But I don't play Zerg, because I would lose, most likely.
I play Terran, and I go command center first, like, 50% of the time.
50? Don't tell everyone. Now they're gonna find you on the ladder.
They can do it. I've held off so much with CC first, so... At this point, not too worried about it.
I haven't seen this actually a whole lot since I've been away from StarCraft, but I love like the drones blocking each other's hatcheries and stuff. It's great. It's like it reminds me of,
and Jetricxz might lose this. Okay, good. He does pull back just in time.
Run, drone. Don't mess up the pathing. Just keep running straight, buddy. Okay, cool.
Just don't look back.
Don't look back. That's
Wait till you regen your HP.
That's how you trip and fall and break your kneecap.
It is, man. I've seen it happen this one time to this one guy I knew at camp.
This one time at band camp, this guy broke his kneecap.
Looking back while he was running away.
That's a terrible story, bro. Why did you tell me that?
I thought you wanted to know.
We were just making you aware of the horrible possibilities of running and looking behind you at the same time. So also, we have qbBy's hatchery halfway done now, and Jetricxz hatchery has finished. No drones have made
both
their way.
Starting metabolic boost at almost the exact same time, just literally 1 second earlier for Jetricxz.
Even though qbBy had his spawning pool way earlier.
Which, yeah, I didn't really want to commit to any kind of aggression. You just want to be safe as Zerg, especially in
right, so you have
ZVZ.
the spawning pool, like, I can make Zerglings if I want them.
You want to combat a 10 pool if by any means one is coming.
Yes.
But no shenanigans like that here. And please, guys, be sure you check out the IvD site, ivdyogitime.com. You can click on some links, help support these tournaments. Let us keep streaming some awesome, awesome games here at yogitime.com. You can never have too much content.
You can never have. And you are listening to Dine and David also. Don't forget who told you and who sent you.
Yeah. You get...
Tell them Diane and David sent you, and you will get 50% off.
They will ask you, who the hell is that?
On your
what
next
are you talking
Starbucks
about?
coffee, you could get 50% off.
Oh, and 4 Ling's going to run directly in the base.
He sees the Bailing nest, so if he doesn't do any damage, he got a little scouting done regardless.
Yeah. Oh, and he's going to pick off a couple of drones, maybe?
What is that tab? I need to figure out that tab. Name panel. I mean, units killed. Control R. Yes. He had. No, he didn't actually kill any workers. He just lost 4.
That's what happens when you focus the ones on the gas. They have just enough time to get into that gas.
Back in there.
Yeah.
He did get. He got that one drone down really low, but he didn't actually kill anything.
Baneling Nest finishing up now for Jetricxz as well, so not going to put him too far behind. We do have Lair coming up for qbBy.
Oh, these 4 lings just saw so many lings, so he's probably.
Oh yeah, you see that many lings in a Baneling Nest
in preparation of some kind of counterattack, or because I'm pretty sure, as you know, you don't want to make units unless you absolutely need them, because you want to save all the larvae for drones. You want to make as many drones as possible. So you only make zerglings when you see an attack coming or when you feel it's coming, or unless you're going to put on some hardcore pressure. Which he looks like he wants to do. Go and try and cancel this hatchery.
Oh, Baneling takes out so many Zerglings right now. Any kind of pressure he wanted to apply is just dead at this point.
It's gone now. Jetricxz, sir, you must be very wary of running up ramps with Zerglings. It is a terrifying ordeal.
You want to send 1 or 2 up at first just to check things out, see if there's some Banes. Maybe you can pick one off, force it to detonate on 1 ling, but you never want to lose that many lings.
Yeah, don't
and he's still rallying lings cross map. This is surprising.
He wants to try and keep putting on pressure, maybe. I don't know. These he's got. Does he have any more defensive bailings? Oh, he's got 1 bailing and putting up a spire. He is throwing down a spire on his natural, so maybe some mutas incoming.
I do like mutas in ZVZ. I can't help but think we're gonna see. Maybe. Yeah, actually, knowing qbBy, knowing how he plays, I want to say it is mutas.
Yeah, he's making some bailings for defense, and he's got a spine crawler up, and probably a nice little wall off. Maybe he's trying. I guess he could block it with the queens between the spine crawler and the hatchery if he needed to.
Yeah, if he really needs to, he can.
I would say mutas, because he hasn't made any lings. He's making nothing but drones, and he's got 3 bailings for ling defense. So.
Yeah, but look at this baneling placement right here. You have 1 in the main, you have 2 right over here behind the spine crawler, and then you have 1 back behind the gases. That way, no matter which way he decides to run his lings, you know you're going to have Banes in play.
Yeah, that's beautiful placement. I love that.
Just Jetricxz working down these back rocks.
Takes out like an entire control group of bailing or lings, right?
It can, as long as it hits well.
Right. Well, I mean, if you run him up the ramp blindly and the bailing just auto attacks, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, and we do have mutas on the way right now.
3 Evo chambers. I've never actually seen that before.
Gone up to 6 mutas so far. And Roachwarren coming down a little bit late from qbBy, but he hasn't needed it.
He doesn't have any spores down. He does know. He's throwing down spores now. He knows he saw them take out an overlord in the middle of the map, so he knows the mutas are out on the field.
We're going to see infestors here from Jetricxz as well, and that should counter the mutas pretty well. As we have pathogen glands coming, burrow is almost complete as well.
He's just picking off overlords, and Jetricxz is supply block now, about to take out another overlord.
Yeah, Jetricxz is going to have to pull his OVs back, now that mutas are in play.
You told me not to ever call them OVs, like long time ago. Don't call them OVs.
Yeah, I do what I want.
You make people think of ovaries, like that's just not
And
right.
they are ovaries. Look at them. Look
ovaries?
at the bubble in the eye, okay? There's 2 ovaries. Those aren't eyes, okay? That's a fetus. That's a small glowing fetus.
Well, these mutas are fetus murderers then.
And this little bit sticking out the front,
that's his umbilical
that's
cord.
the clitoris.
That's the clitoris. If you were wondering where to find it, that is where it's at,
Yeah.
guys.
If any of you have wondered where the G-spot is, it's right there.
That's why it's so hard to find.
On your girlfriend's overlord.
In the air.
Yeah.
On your girlfriend's overlord. That is disgusting.
That is disgusting.
If my girlfriend had an overlord vagina, I'm sorry. Oh, this poor
Overlords don't have vaginas, they are vaginas. Now let's keep going.
They are flying, okay, yes. We have these extractors, I guess, were placed preemptively, maybe, for a hatchery down at the bottom. Now there's just now a hatchery going up, but I don't quite understand that. I don't like it. You know, those are 2 drones that could have been mining. But
yeah, really, I think he wanted to...
Ling counter.
Holy link counters, Batman!
Holy link counters, Batman, with some burrowed infestors.
Oh, he's gonna have to show the infestors because these mutas are just gonna swarm on those zerglings. Infestors are really slow, really laid back though. We have 2 banelings up here that'd be able to take out this pack like nothing.
If he would throw like 2 lings or something over there to chase down those banelings, and he could take out this entire force right now. He could. Oh no, he's got more lings in his third. I'm sorry, I didn't see those. Where are these infestors going? Oh, the overseer. There he goes. He's chasing him down. Dun 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 dun. Oh, he sees him. I love infested terrans.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Oh, and all these infested terrans are just gonna...
Yeah, they don't get to do anything. Now these infestors are trapped. They're gonna get picked off in no time.
He's trying to find him. He's looking for him. He's like, where did they go? Oh, there they go.
Oh,
they broke down the rocks and escaped. That was gangster.
That was like the most luck you've ever seen. I highly doubt he ever thought about that when he started working on those rocks. Like maybe,
right.
just maybe my infestors get trapped.
I will use it for an exit strategy.
Yes. So we all need an exit strategy. Oh, it takes out the 2 changelings sitting there at Jetricx's third base.
He's not actually mining from his third yet. qbBy is mining, not fully saturated yet, but he is mining from his third. He has... Oh, no, he has a ling over here just watching his fourth. His potential fourth. I don't know, would you take the middle expansion or that far left one?
I would probably take the middle one as Zerg.
As Zerg?
Like Zerg versus Zerg, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All these infestors sitting back behind Jetricx's third. Almost full energy. See what he wants to do with these.
Oh, I see them. Oh, yeah, he could just plop down some infested terrans and take out that hatchery real quick.
Yeah, just showing Jetricxz how you do that infested terran.
Right, you just let him chill here, you know, undetected. It's when they're detected that it gets scary. Oh, you gotta unburrow to fungal. You have to unburrow to fungal.
Luckily.
They just like to keep their infestors burrowed. Like, there's no such thing as a regular infestor. It's just burrowed infestors. I'm sorry.
This one muta pokes in, tries to tickle the queen while the other 5...
He has not continued on muta production. What is it out on the map? Units, we have only 5 mutas, and probably about to get lowered because of the fungals. Yep, he's probably about to lose all these mutas. Yeah, 1 infested terran should do it. And there they go. Pop. Pop.
Pop, pop.
Pop, pop. That is
and a lot of roaches moving cross map for qbBy now.
Oh, that's a scary amount of roaches. But the
still has these infestors down here.
Things with infestors, though, I mean, if he fungals and then just swoops around and surrounds these roaches. Oh, here they come. Fungal. Fungal, 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 fungal. Burrow, burrow, bro. Burrow, bro. You can do it.
Oh, great fungal on these roaches up here.
Yeah, bro. I love it. Oh, and then... Oh!
Oh!
Infestor versus infestor.
Fungal versus fungal.
The bro squad, no!
Oh, qbBy loses a lot right there.
Oh, so many roaches gone. But there's still all these lings to come surround.
And he does get to see the ultras pop.
Saw him in Ultralisk. I would have tried and like run that back so he doesn't see it. And roaches rallied across the map.
Yeah, 23 more on the way as well for qbBy.
Oh no. Oh, those lings could totally kill those roaches. Go, 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 go. Attacker!
Warazaki attacker. Shark attack.
Shock attacker. Oh, I've never actually seen Ultralisk against roaches. Let's see how this happens. Because I am going for the Ultralisk, but there's not a whole lot.
There's not a whole lot, and it's only 83 supply for Jetricxz.
Oh no,
he has to do something here.
But you might want to run away because there are overseers close by, bro. Oh, that splash damage is so cool. Oh, poor Ultralisks.
Yeah, maybe if he would have had his infestors with him instead of sitting back.
Fungal and do more splash damage, that would have been beautiful. Oh god, fungal these, please don't lose these infestors. Really need to... Hey, Burrow's not going to do anything, there's an overseer right there. Run for your life! Yes, now burrow and run! Burrow!
Oh, you always want to use the fungal on that almost dead infestor. Nice burrow micro from qbBy, saving a giant chunk of those roaches.
Oh, at some point this third did get cancelled. I'm very sorry I missed that. This third for Jetricxz has just been cancelled and not mining at all.
Extractor's bleeding to death.
Bleeding. It's just squirting black stuff.
Jetricxz is down to 39 drones to 58 as well. 42 infestors on the field versus 22 lings and 5 infestors here for Jetricxz.
The Greater Spire is up for qbBy. At this point, I would say qbBy is ahead. You know, he's gonna go cancel this third again.
Yeah, there's no way Jetricxz is gonna be able to save that. He does have 7 ultras just about to pop though.
Nice, and these.
Oh, and the drones are still moving over. He might lose some. Oh, nice burrow. Try and save him.
All this burrowing. Oh, he's like, I can burrow too, bro. But my stuff attacks. Yeah. Oh no, split them. Let's see some roach micro. Come on, split these roaches. Oh no. I think the Ultralist might take this one.
Yeah, and qbBy has just been throwing money at his opponent, and things are starting to even up.
Right.
We do have 6 Broodlords on the way for qbBy though, and still really no anti-air for his opponent.
That will do it. Once those reach over there, like they will be able to put on some good pressure. I mean,
only
fungals
3
and infested Terrans can only go so far when you have roaches accompanying the Broodlords.
Yeah. Only 3 infestors. We don't even have neuroparasites, so we can't just grab the Broodlord.
And +3 carapace, what is that? Ground carapace, and
missile attacks.
Plus missile attack are half. Oh no, what is that? I would go with 1/3 of the way done.
Yeah, we'll
and
say that.
all these queens have full energy, so you know, not a whole. Oh, there's some injects. He's still injecting.
Hydralisk coming out for qbBy as well, so he's going to have a lot of DPS with this.
Right, and taking that 4th in the middle. I like that. Push out and take that 4th.
Yeah, he's just in such a lead, he can afford to go ahead and take that. Jetricxz just on the back foot, though. This is getting really scary for him. Oh, and we have Groove Spines on the way for qbBy as well. You really need to get that whenever you go Hydra. I like this Broodlord spread, too.
Right.
Just keep him in the line.
And he's going to go try and... Oh! Get some drone kills. I like that. Getting a little couple drone kills before these roaches die.
Yeah, and if nothing else, it's holding Jetricxz back in his base.
So for the armies, we have 3 Ultralists, 7 Infestors, 26 Lings, and that's about it for his army. And for the Jetricxz army, and then for qbBy's, we have 14 Hydralisks, 6 Broodlords, 9 Roaches, 3 Infestors, and 1 Baling. I don't know where that 1 Baling happens to be. Probably still hanging around the main somewhere.
Yeah, hanging around behind the mineral line and the natural.
Behind the gas. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, a nice little run by Jetricxz, just circumventing the entire army of qbBy. Oh, but we do have Spore Crawlers. These infestors are going to get hit. He should be able to take off this third, but will that be enough? This whole army for qbBy is pushing directly into his main right now.
If this turns into a base...
Oh, and he's not microing it one by one. The Ultralists do fall. Those Hydras just do such awesome DPS.
Yep, it looks like this is going to be it. I don't believe he has anything to hold this off. No units.
Yeah, we're down to 30 supply now for Jetricxz, and all that is pretty much in army.
I'm going to call it, man. This is...
Yeah, we should be seeing GG here pretty quick. And Jetricxz gets knocked out of IvD 42. qbBy moves on. Will he come back from the losers bracket into the finals again?
I'm so excited! I'm so excited!